the Bat Cave, but I love the Bat Cave. Did you love the Bat Cave? Don't lie.
Lou says this looks like me. You've seen them, our missus. Are you actually? You've worn your arm around my missus. Wait.
And here we have a wild Costosaurus in his natural habitat. This is a recreation of Chris Beck descending onto the little bakery aisle. Morning everyone!
Good morning!
Well, almost afternoon. We are here at a new park for you. Where are we?
We're at West Midlands.
West Midlands Safari Park. It's a bit windy. And yeah, we have a Becky boy who's been.
I've only been here on a school trip and it was really shit.
There you go, and I'm with Rob.
Hello, hello. We're here quite a lot because this is very, very close to where we live.
Yeah, I think the last time I was here must have been 2019 with you, Tina, Peter and Sean.
Yeah.
Sean and Max are also here and Tina and Peter are following us.
Like this.
Yes, you've got pizza and chicken, pancakes and waffles. African Trading Company, which me and Ewan will go and have a little nosy around in a bit. But yeah, we're going to head down to the rides to start with. We're on the VIP Safari Tour at 2:30 as well, which I'm really excited to do. I've never done that before.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very nice park. I like the area.
It's nice.
The Discovery Trail. This is proper like cozy. I've got all the
It's really cute. It's got...
The special Lantern Festival.
They're going to have a lantern festival,
Nature in a new light.
which might be nice to come and look at. This is like some of the prep for it.
Yeah.
We have penguins.
Yeah, she's very much just on the way.
Look at them, they're so cute. And it's the bats.
Oh god. The boo bats.
Look at that. What?
The boo bats. Oh! I don't like Gus don't like flying animals.
It's a red panda, he's so cute. Look at him. Here we go. Going in the Twilight Cave to see some free flying bats.
I've never actually seen
And don't scream, Ewan. Don't take in balloons. I love that.
The Marco bus.
Good little beetles. I couldn't film in the Bat Cave, but I loved the Bat Cave. Did you love the Bat Cave? Don't lie.
It's scary. I don't like that.
They weren't gonna pull. And they weren't. Look at this. Hello. Hi, man.
It's a hairy dog.
It's cute. There's his eyes. Oh, out of focus. His eye. You're very cute, but you move too fast.
Film.
Ice Age! Let's go.
There is an age of lots of ice. We are going to go and meet Scrap, probably, maybe.
And then Ewan's gonna go marry me.
I think so, maybe. Who's your favourite Ice Age character and which is the best Ice Age movie?
It's nothing to do with that.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's exactly to do with the Ice Age movie. There you go, there's lots of Ice Age dudes. Volcanoes! It's like we're at East Midlands Parkway Station.
Anyone want to talk about yeah.
Ooh!
I like scrap.
I like scrap. I like man like simple slot. Morning hot surfaces. Oh, this is cool. The volcanoes.
Not a fancy island.
Volcano.
I like volcanoes.
Some information on volcanoes and climate change, of course, because you know. Rhino comparison. Fair enough. He's a big boy. Nah, he's got his bottom teeth out. Ah.
He's doing a deli.
He's doing bitey face. This is part of the walkthrough as well. You get Chris Beck roaming around. It's like a roaming actor. It tends to be like Chris Beck, who, you know, survived the Ice Age.
I'm all black.
Fair enough, lad.
Big boy.
We've got some big boy dinos here. Ah. Some more dinos. Ah. We've got a dragoon.
He just moved and you're still moving.
Ah. Oh, he does move. Ah. This is part of the Halloween event or whatever's going on. I don't really know what this is, but it looks like it's mainly for families. It's nice. I like it here. What do you think, Lou?
It's cute. It's there.
He's chomping on a tree. Now we're in South America. Ah. Who's got bigger teeth? This squirrel or Deli?
Deli.
Deli's got bigger teeth. It's very nice.
I like it.
Me too. He's a little boy. We've got a Rara. And another Rara. There are lots of Raras here, aren't there?
I like ramen.
Me too. Oh! This is overall like really nice to be in. Lou says this looks like me. He's an animatronic boy. Apparently this looks like Mr. Brad.
That's his tooth.
Ah.
Saber-tooth pain.
You've seen him, our missus. Are you actually? You put your arm around my missus. Oi. You okay?
Yeah.
You like this attraction, don't you?
Yeah.
You got a big bear.
I'm with my bear.
Not the Boo Bear. And we've got man like the mammoth from Ice Age.
Manny.
Forgot his name again.
Manny.
Sorry, the Ice Age movie's a dog. Woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
Another mammoth. There's a volcano.
I got him in there.
That was really funny actually. I felt a little bit because they were flying really close, but it was quite funny when all the birds started running. They started like shaking that batter.
They were skanking.
They were skanking on the post.
We're just waiting for the others to come out. I fed them and had like 3 or 4 on my hand, having a little bit of a domestic argument.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's some physical like contact in there.
But yeah, no, it was really cute. I think Sean got a photo of me, so I will insert it into the vlog. And now we're going to go walk through the dinos. How was your Lorikeet Lagoon?
I love it.
Lorikeet Landing.
It's great. I had like 3 all on me, and it's I love the lorikeets.
They're my favourite
I think
birds.
that's been the most friendly I think I've had them. Twycross Zoo I've been before, that was like the least friendly. Chessington's like.
They will if they're hungry, but these guys dive bomb
I think it's because we're doing it like early, so they're hungry.
Hungry! dino time. Dragon! So here we are, land of the living dinosaurs. I really like this park. There's so much more to it than just like the rides in the safari park. There's lots of nice little walk around bits.
Yeah.
Tall boy. That's like Delhi, jumping up at people.
Delhi.
I like the dinos. And here we have a wild Costosaurus in his natural habitat. Raw. This is a recreation of Chris Beck descending onto the little bakery aisle.
And it's got my
Mask on, not yours. Mask on.
I like these. Some lovely pretzels.
Mr. B's food review. Tall guy. Big boys. Chris Beck. Baby dinos. The big boys. Daddy, scary. It's the big boy.
Me.
He says raw.
Well, this is new. Since last time I was here.
This is actually going to chunk it. I feel it coming.
You could never walk down here before. This is exciting. And look at these lodges. That is my goal. I think they're really expensive to stay in, but I would love to do a night in one of the lodges because you overlook, I think it's the tigers and like lions and stuff.
They look quite like high end accommodation.
Let's go. This is so nice. Look at the giraffes. You can feed them and everything. So cute. Then like staying in a lodge like this close would be so nice. See who's out this side. The rhinos are somewhere. I think they're over there.
Okay.
Like you see, I don't know, some sort of.
Rhino.
I see some zebra.
Yeah, they just moved around.
So nice. And look, the lodge has like little balconies. It's really nice. They go on Venom. I've done it before, but I'm literally like, no.
See ya.
Right. It's pouring with rain in there, idiot! They are actual idiots. rain has stopped, but we are going on Dr. Umbutto's catacombs. Ghost train time. This used to be awful, but I've heard it's had some updates which might have made it slightly better. So yeah, let's head on. How was Venom?
It's really good, but I'm really wet.
Yeah, you got a bit soggy up there.
It started hailing right at the top when we were going up.
There's a giant clap of thunder.
And lightning.
Yeah.
We was on it as it was thundering.
It was awful.
What did you think, Chris?
I agree with that because I was sat next to him.
How was Dr. Umbutto?
That is actually the worst dark ride in the world. Like, what did we just experience?
That was...
That is honestly,
Sean?
what do you mean?
so bad, Chris. What did you think of Dr. Umbutto's?
What was that?
Did you get scared?
I got bored. That same? No?
The ride made me feel bored. Yeah!
Cruen time! And then Kong time!
Guys, my name's 30 grams your black.
He's already got his interview. He got that within the next day. So I'm going to book it.
So I think Kong is broken.
I think the ride isn't working. The ride is fucked and the ride is not working.
So we are going to go on Rhino. Well, Rhino is testing and is stuck on the left hill, so we're not doing that yet. But I think we're going to go and do, I think it's called Monkey Madness now. The boys are going to go on the raft.
Why are they playing the X-Files music? We're in West Midlands Safari Park.
So let's head round.
Yeah, it's literally. Everything's. Oh no, it's working!
Rhino is testing.
Yes!
So
Absolutely.
we'll do the two creds and then hopefully get back on Kong.
Yes.
I like Kong.
Black Fly I want to do as well.
Try and do Black
I
Pearl.
would also not mind getting on this again because when I went on it, it chucked it down.
So yeah. We're gonna head over and do the spinner now. As a two.
Yeah.
I like this park a lot. This park
This park
is
is
really
nice.
cute.
It's in a really nice area. It's just that the rides are all like kind of like you can find them anywhere, which is what it is. It's not all about the
But
rides.
it's nice, like they themed up a lot of them quite nicely. And the dodgems here are really cool. Look, they're rurals.
It's just going right there. Look at it, it's so cool.
Monkey Puzzle or Monkey Mayhem.
Is this a rubber shop?
Ewan likes these rides.
I like it. Because they're always absolute death. Oh, it is a rubber shop, isn't it? Oh, fantastic.
Oh God. So we just done Monkey Mayhem. How was that?
Evil attraction. Absolutely evil attraction.
It was brutal.
And rubber shop spinners, they can either be really funny or really horrible. That was one of the horrible ones.
The spinning was good.
The spear spun loads, but the geezers like staples.
Yeah, it was
Especially you.
kind of painful. Now we're going on this. Yay, it's open.
I really like these kind of rides. It's like The Walking Dead, isn't it? Like Earthwalk.
It's a bit like Tammy Tammy as well.
More like Tammy Tammy, yeah.
I really like this though. It's a very cute crowd. And then we still need to try and get on Kong. Ewan wants to try and do black fly and Venom again. But we'll see what time we have because we've got our VIP safari in about half an hour.
Yeah.
So it may be that we do rhino and then we have to go onto our safari.
Yeah.
But we'll see you after rhino coaster. How was rhino coaster?
That's really good. It's also like actually quite intense for what it is.
It's brilliant. We got back row as well.
Got a back row
we looked
special.
right out. Yeah. I don't actually know what the time is. Kong is now open again. Have we got time to squeeze Kong in?
Just gone 2:05.
Have we got time to squeeze Kong in?
Yep.
Should we go do Kong?
Go do Kong.
Let's go! So, Becky Boy has been off doing his own thing.
I've done the rapids 3 times. It's so much fun. I've got a moist bump hole. It's lovely.
We just done Kong. How's that?
I really like Kong. I prefer the ones without the hump to the
I
discos
prefer
with
the
hump.
ones with the hump, but Kong is like my favourite without.
Louise!
Galera. Stop twisting his nipple. Such a weirdo. Peter, how was Kong?
It was really good.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
We like that.
Yeah.
And now we're
There's
heading
a gorilla
off.
over there.
Yeah. Here he is. The biggest gorilla going. Now we are heading off to do a VIP safari tour. I should hopefully be able to get some pictures or videos and I'll either video or insert pictures and then we'll see you after.
Virtual zebras, also known as the common zebra. As the name would imply, they're relatively numerous. About 500,000 of these in Africa, so we're not breeding these ones. We have a herd of 4 girls here, and they're called Susie, Spot, Lindy and Gertrude. Also beside us on the left, these are red lechwe, the reddish-brown antelope. That's a species of waterbuck, which are antelope that like marshy ground, so they're quite okay with the conditions here at the moment. They get a little bit of protection from their predators like the lions and the hyenas by hanging out in the marshes in places like the Okavango Delta, for example, in Botswana. They're able to move through the marshes very swiftly to get away from any lions just because of the way their back legs are designed. Also lying down here, the greyish-brown antelope there. It's another kind of waterbuck, but those are the ellipsen waterbuck. So again, they get protection from the lions and hyenas. These ones, so in addition to being able to move through the marshes, they've got this very oily coat, and you may be able to see a bit of a sheen coming off it in the sunlight. It helps to waterproof their coat, but it also makes them smell and taste disgusting to the lions. So that, I think, is going to be Barney, the big breeding male. To his right in the back, now it's definitely Barney. To his right, that's little Jumani. Jumani, a youngster that was born right at the end of June last year. And he's the youngest we have. He's only about 16 months old. In behind Jumani, you just see the front of their head sticking out and the single horn there. That's Kaya, his mum. Behind Kaya, we have Trixie standing next to Matuba, right at the very back. Trixie and Matuba are the oldest 2 white rhinos we've got. And then right on the very left-hand side, we've got nearest to us Granville. In behind him is Ailsa. And next to Ailsa, you can't see at the moment, is Jambo, another little baby born last year. Jambo is 5 weeks older than Jumani, so he's slightly older of the 2 animals. Very docile though, very good.
There you go, Chris.
They will sometimes, probably neither, no, but I mean it suits the 2 people. They almost use it as a form of currency, in fact. So it's a sort of status symbol as well as...
Made a friend, Peter.
Oh.
You'll notice she's only got 1 horn which curls over the back of her head. And now she's going to come and go around this side, she's going to come to my door here. We've got 9 of these. 2 of them actually are not pure Rothschilds, they're hybrids. We've got 2 that are half Rothschild and half Maasai giraffe. But this one, oh, it's Bawindi, it's not Fader. This is Bawindi. She's very much a Rothschild's giraffe, and a very greedy one at that. I shall feed her, and even when we drive off, she'll probably still try and follow us if she thinks there's going to be more food. So the Rothschild's giraffe are one of 9 or 10 different subspecies of giraffe. They keep on classifying these, so every time you look it seems like there's a new way of classifying them, but for the moment these are subspecies of Rothschild's giraffe, and they're also known as the Ugandan giraffe. Cody. Cody is 8 years old, he's the male, Zuri the female, and Cody was born here at West Midlands Safari Park, the only survivor out of a litter of 3. They were born to a cheetah called Hazy. And Cody, as I say, the only survivor out of 3. Cheetahs do have a terrible infant mortality problem. So, dog coming in from outside, another female coming in, and she will go elsewhere. She'll be replaced by another female, and then the boys get their opportunity to breed as well. Now they're having a very good sniff all around the minibus. Of course we spend all day driving through lots of very smelly things, so the dogs come and investigate very often. At the back at the moment, they'll sometimes just rub up and down against the bus, particularly against the exhaust pipe sometimes, so you can often feel them bumping and banging against the bus. And they will bathe in the exhaust fumes, and like domestic dogs, they'll just try to cover up. We've got 6 females and 10 males. As I say, they're all kept separate from each other. So the males today will be back in the doghouse behind us, or in the quarantine area behind that, and we might get a glimpse of some of them later on. But it's the girls in the main enclosure today, and they will swap them round every couple of days or so. That's it. The mane is the main thing you're looking for. Now, in the case of our neutered male, he is a male, but he doesn't have a mane because he was neutered. A couple of the girls having a bit of a play fight. There's nothing much very serious about that. But, yes, that's it. Yeah, it's basically like a man's beard. Once hit puberty, that'll start growing. But if they were neutered prior to that, it would be very different. So yes, so Charlie didn't grow a mane because he was castrated. So these 3 came to us from Woburn Safari Park back in 2017. They've been here 5 years now. Very well established in this pride. Of the 3 of them, Savo is the alpha male, and that typically means he's the one who gets the girls. He was the most aggressive of the 3 of them. It's one mutated gene. Now, just over to the left now, you can see the only male in this pride. His name is Rolo. He's about 20 years old, so he's quite elderly. But inside this pride he also has 2 20-year-old females and 8 daughters. Now he just started roaring. I'm just going to kill the engine for a moment so you can hear him. Now that's him declaring that this is his territory. Typically the girls, they must be further along in the enclosure, typically they'll start up as well. And other lions in the area will answer the call, saying here we are, this is our patch, and so on. And in theory we've actually got 3 prides of lions here at the moment, because we have a little bachelor group as well that are being kept in another part of the park. So the 2 prides we've just driven through plus another bachelor group, so in theory you could get all 3 of those answering each other's call. could hear someone answering. I think that's the other whites at the other end of this enclosure.
Yeah.
Females, Joanne and Tash, 20 years old, and 8 of their daughters. So we have Portia, Phoebe, Pandora, Kira, Toto, Lara, Willow and Snowy. So they're the same species, as I was saying, as the brown lines. They've got a rare colour variation due to genetic mutation. The mutated gene is itself rare in the background population, and cubs will only have this white colour if they inherit the rare gene from both parents, so it is double rare. Last estimate for the numbers of these in the wild in Africa that I heard was only 13 animals out of about 30,000 lions in Africa. So there's around about 100 or so in captivity, so the animals that we have are roughly 10% of the global population.
It's in the deli post. The deli post.
Give me a belly rub.
You can't just do it as simply as that. Each one of these is a family of goats. They are sheep, in fact. They're wild sheep. These are essentially the ancestral form, or similar to the ancestral form of our modern day domesticated sheep. So all those woolly, white woolly sheep that we now think of as sheep are all basically descended from these by multiple generations of selective breeding for the characteristics they want. But these are native to North Africa and particularly the Saharan regions. Also on the left, the Persian fallow deer. Now these were believed to be extinct back in the 1940s, so within living memory. But happily, there was one small herd of just 25 which hadn't been hunted out of extinction, and they were only discovered in the 50s, but once discovered, they decided to try to save the species from extinction. So from just 25 animals, now these have been from India, the species of deer that those doles back there would typically feed on in the wild. They have a particular strategy they sometimes use. They would try and first of all isolate one of these from the herd, and then try to drive it towards a river or a lake and get it pushed out into deep water where these can't get their hooves on the ground any longer. Now we have the one breeding male here. There are some younger males, but one breeding male. So that's the reference there. Anyway, he's our breeding male. Been with us now nearly 3 years, and 2 full breeding cycles. He's already the father of 12. So he's got a breeding male rat. Spent most of the day in this but he's obviously moved in now. But that up there is breeding female Sato. Just over 2 weeks. They'll come in for it as well, but they're very nervous animals, especially if they've had, if anything's happened during the day which has got them nervous. So it only takes maybe a keeper to come along in Land Rover and get out of the vehicle to do some work, and as soon as they see the legs on the ground, suddenly they'll be extremely wary of that and they stop feeding. So they are very, very skittish. I don't know how many in total cubs there were, but trouble with that is she was very good at producing tiger babies, but she wouldn't feed any of them. She rejected them all. So they all had to be hand-reared. So there were keepers going on night after night with camp boxes full of baby tigers. Such an imposition. There are, yeah. It's advisable. But, It's the kind of thing that in this country has to be licensed. Very sensible at the moment. And try and tuck the bus in a bit so we can get possibly a clearer view. We're going to be looking through the fence with the sun on it, which doesn't help. Just wait until this Toyota. There's a Formosan seeker deer looking for food there, so I'll be close. You can if you like. You want to take some? I usually throw it over the top, but.
Sorry, what did you do this morning then? No, one by the old man up. Thank you.
Come in front. Once they see the food flying, they often just come. More species of deer on the left, the ones lying down here, the sort of greyish brown ones, with a pair David's deer from China. The darker, slightly darker brown ones with white spots that are lying down further off, 15-20 yards in. Those are axis deer, which is the same species. But sadly, the way things have worked out, we've got fewer elephants now than we had then, so we're still trying to get more in. But if you look through the fence there, you can still see, just reaching up with his trunk there, that is Sutton. Sorry, beg pardon, no, that is 5, that's the adult female. The spotted Sutton, he's on the other side of the fence. He's gone down to the right hand side there. I'll try and catch up with him in a moment, but that's the adult female there at the moment. You can get a clear view of him from further up on the road. We won't see him at all if he stays in that little corner. So let's have a look here. But anyway, he's 8 years old now. Born back in. The young male elephants would leave the matriarchal herd naturally at around about the age of 10, 12 or so, maybe up to 15. But in captivity, classic. So, yeah, so and he, of course, was named after Stephen Sutton, who's a boy of 7 years ago. He died of cancer when he was 18. Hello. The other little baby we saw earlier, Jimani, his name is Warrior, and he was definitely the one that was well named. Jimani was by far the more adventurous of these two. He was the younger by 5 weeks, but he was forever chasing the other animals around.
That was
excellent.
Fantastic.
Really, 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 really good.
That was clearly the highlight of my day, I think.
Me too, yeah. And I'm not, you know me, I'm not a bit like as big on like that. You're more the one who's more interested in like animals and all that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it was really good.
And the baby.
It was really good. It was really, really, really good.
It was amazing. Yeah. I think should we wrap up our day?
I think we're wrapping up the weekend, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good weekend. Can't speak. But yeah, highlight of the day has to be the safari tour. It was great to get back on the ride down coaster as well. What's next, Mr. B?
Next we've got Seance in Watford, which isn't going to be too long of a video, I don't think, but like, you know, just a little
review and stuff.
Adventure Island next week as well.
And there'll be fireworks, so yeah, lots to come on the channel still. So from Mr. B it is, and from me it's see you at Seance. Bye guys.